Actually, the funny thing is everybody here is actually a musician, or almost everybody here is actually a musician. That's what I was talking about earlier, that like the mission alignment is ultimately what gets people to want to come work here instead of um, you know, getting a lot more at OpenAI. I think there's look there's a lot to say. I've always said though that yes, it is a um organized and sometimes litigious industry. It's not for people without a thick stomach lining, but at the same time, there's a lot more to do together than fighting one another. I've thought that since the day we started this, and um, I understand that like music and technology don't have the most straightforward past, and so there's a lot of you need to show and not tell. But like when you do, actually, people get it, and they're like AI can be a tool to make the music industry bigger, to deepen the artist fan engagement, to make amazing tools to let people make music that they have never been able to make before. This was recently put to me by someone as we're the GLP-1s of the music industry. Everybody's on them, but nobody wants to talk about it. And I think slowly, eventually, people will start to kind of um, admit that they're using and enjoying the stuff that we make.
I can tell you, I am on GLP-1s. I have for 4 years since my friend Kevin Rose and Tim Ferriss talked about the off-label use of them, and I lost 43 pounds. I'm an endorser. It's my endorsement deal, but they are using it, and they're making great music. And Mikey, they don't need to be. People don't need to be precious about this tool, do they? Because a lot of the great music of this century has been based on sampling some incredible David Bowie song, some incredible hook. It's time to talk about one of my favorite companies in the world, not just a sponsor, but a true friend of this podcast. Of course, I mean the one, the only Squarespace. Squarespace is the #1 best way to start a website for your company. And that's going to help you stand out online. Whether you're just getting started with your website or you're upgrading and scaling your existing business like I'm constantly doing, well, Squarespace is going to give you every tool you need: a great domain name, the ability to book meetings, sell content online, and it's going to be gorgeous because they have a new AI-powered blueprint website builder you can use, or you can just use a template. It's up to you. And with a couple of simple prompts with the blueprint tool, you can design an entirely customizable website that perfectly suits your aesthetic, your voice, your personality. Support Twist's longest running sponsor by going to squarespace.com/twist for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/twist for 10% off your first website or domain purchase.